Good morning. Hope everyone had a great 4th of July. Um, Mine was absolutely fucking epic. I came home from work. I cooked supper. I went to bed and slept from 7 o'clock until midnight. And then uh, I woke up long enough to go to the bathroom and then went straight back to bed till my alarm went off. Yeah, so mine was epic. And because we had storms, we had some thunderstorms and shit. We almost lost power a couple times. The lights flickered and stuff. Um, so I slept really good. I slept really, really good. Um, I cannot even begin to tell you how good it is to be in my own car, because yesterday I took Dad's car to work and I left mine here. Because just in case of an emergency, because he wasn't doing so great. And just in case my son had to take him to the VA or anything like that. I'm the only one on the insurance for that car, for Dad's car, because he doesn't have a license. My son's not on the insurance for it. So I'm the only one who could drive it right now. So in case my dad needed to be taken anywhere, I left my car at home so my son could take him if he needed to. I never again, I don't ever want to be in that car ever again. It's so horrible not being in my car. It was physically painful to not be in my car. I missed my car so much that it was physically painful to me to be in someone else's car. I cannot handle it. I hope I never have to do that shit again, because this is my baby. This is my baby. And I don't want to ever have to be in anyone else's car. It was terrible. It was a fucking nightmare. A waking fucking nightmare. Okay, I have to do some trash, so give me just a second. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, it was bad, and it was so goddamn hot yesterday, and there's no AC in that car. I need to find out what's wrong with it and how much it's going to cost to fix it. But yeah, it was miserable. I was so fucking miserable. On the ride there, it wasn't so bad. I had the windows down. It wasn't so hot yet. On the way home was, oh my God, I thought I was gonna die. Because I had spent all day in the fucking heat, man. It was like 9 million degrees in the store. And then I went to lunch, so I'm sitting out in the car with no AC, suffering because I can't sit inside because those chairs are too hard and they hurt my back. I have to sit on something kind of soft, and since everybody steals everything and can't leave anything alone, even if it doesn't belong to them, I can't bring a cushion, because then I'm walking around toting cushions everywhere. Here, let me readjust this. There we go. But yeah, and then, okay, I did my area, right? We'll get into that in a minute. I did my area. I went to lunch. I came back from lunch. My goofy friend was still working on grocery. And so I was like, dude, do you want me to help you finish? I was like, oh, I'll help you. And he's like, yeah, that'd be cool. And so I helped him finish grocery. And then I come back from helping him do that, And I'm like, all right, I'll go take my last break. So I went and I took my last break. Okay. Because it was like past 1 o'clock. Oh my God. That storm. Ugh. Washed everybody's fucking shit out of their rocks out of their driveways. That's what I'm running over. That's what all that was that I was running over. People's rocks out of their driveways. And sticks. Lots of broken sticks all over the road. I'm going to end up with a flat. I already know. It's fine. It's fine. I'll limp. Oh, wow. Oof. I'll limp it back to the tire shop and they'll take care of it for me. But I came back from my last break and my boss was on his way to lunch. And he goes, hey, can you do me a favor and help this guy finish lawn and garden? And I was like, yeah, I'll help finish lawn and garden. Okay, so I'm headed out there to help him finish, right? Only to get out there and he's coming towards me. And I was like, oh, I was just coming to help you. Are you done? He goes, no, I haven't started yet. He goes, I'm going to do it after lunch. Okay, so I'm out in the... So that turned into, okay, you're just going to have to do it by yourself. Sorry. So I was out there for 2 hours. Sweating my ass off. Couldn't move around. There was no room to move around because they had all the back to school pallets back there in their back room. So I was suffering. No AC, barely any fans back there where I was. I was suffering hard. I went through 2 bottles of water just being back there. Got that done. And went to check on one other thing that my boss had asked me to check on if I got done. And found my goofy friend doing what I was supposed to check on. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. He asked me to check on this, and he goes, yeah, he wasn't sure how long it would take for you to finish, so he sent me over here. And I was like, okay, cool. And so I helped him with that. And then we worked that cart. And then he's like, which one should we take out next? And I'm like, I don't know which one you're going to take out next, but my ass is going to sit down in the fucking break room until it's time to leave. I got 20 minutes. I said, and I'm going to spend that 20 minutes drinking water in the break room. And that's what I did. I sat in the break room drinking water, and then I left. I grabbed a pack of hot dogs and a pack of buns and came home. And that's it, man. We had hot dogs for supper, and then I went to bed. Then I went to bed. I don't know, man. I just couldn't. All these rocks. Fuck. I just know I'm going to end up running over something. I don't know. I just don't care anymore. I'm tired and I'm old and I'm worn out, and I just want peace and quiet and stuff, and just, yeah, I slept hard last night. It's supposed to storm again today, probably. At some point. The humidity's 97%. 97% humidity. Awesome. I left my fan at home with Dad, my good one. I have my little one that I bought at the dollar store. I got that one. it helped a little bit yesterday. Hopefully it'll help me a little bit today. He likes having the air blowing directly in his face. So I gave him, he's been having trouble breathing, and so I gave him my fan. I was like, here, you can wear it around your neck. You don't have to worry about losing it. You just hold it in front of your face. How long will this last? I said, I don't know. I said, it's fully charged. You should be okay for a while. My spare battery's dead. I need to charge it, but I can't charge it at work because someone will steal the fucking cord again, or steal the whole thing, because they're good for that. And I'm not spending another $8 on another fucking cord. I should ask to be reimbursed, but oh, what I was going to talk about. My area. I always get done before everybody else. Want to know why? Because I only do it once. They want us to go through and scan every area twice. Scan it once, back out, go back in, and scan it again. Because they're like, oh, it picks more stuff. And I'm like, well, that's stupid. Why can't it just pick more stuff while you're doing it the first time? Well, they have it set up that way because this one's priority picks, and then the second time you go through is like supplemental stuff that you might need, and I'm like, no, that's bullshit. I'm not doing it. I said, that's bullshit. I'm not doing it. So I do my area, and I'm like, no, okay, this supplemental bullshit and, crucial and all this other, no, we're not fucking doing that. No. If you need pics later in the day, you can send someone else back there to fucking scan. Okay? And excuse me, multi-billion-dollar corporation that can't find somebody to make an app that pulls it all out the first time. And just pull it all out the first time. What the fuck? No, that's stupid, and I'm not doing it. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for that, but I don't care. It's stupid, and I'm not doing it. If they want me to do my area twice, I'll do my area twice, but I'm going to do it once and then go to lunch, and then I'm going to come back and do it twice. I'm not doing it twice, all at once like everyone else. No, bullshit. I'm going to lunch, and then I'll come back, and after lunch I'll do it. But I am not, because it's stupid, and there's no reason that we should have to do it. So I was like, they're like, you already scanned it twice? No. I scanned it once, because that's all it needs to be scanned is once. Everything in there is located. If you find you need it at some point during the day, you can come back here and get it. That's just how I see it. I'm just like, that's stupid. It's so stupid to do the same thing twice. You could just do it all at once. Why can't it just pull everything out the first time? I don't know. It's dumb, and I'm not doing it anyway. I already told them that. It's dumb, and I'm not doing it. I was like, you can do it if you want, but I'm not. I'm sorry, that's just bullshit. It's just bullshit. I'm just not playing that game anymore. I'm too old for this crap. It was too hot. I was too hungry, and I was too tired. And I was like, no, no. And then the rest of the day just went to fucking hell. Literally hell, because it was 9 million fucking degrees. And I was like, no. No. I'll probably get, if they saw what I did, probably get in trouble for that too. I'm gonna admit to it. I don't care. Yeah, I did it. It was 9 million fucking degrees. I didn't have no help. I wasn't moving all those pallets. So what I did, I climbed into the steel. Okay. The way the steel is set up, it has two sides, right? You scan this side and then you go through and you scan this side. Well, this side had pallets. All that back to school was just like lined up against the steel. There was no getting around it. There was no getting around it. And they had two layers of pallets. I would have had to have moved like 16 pallets just to get to one side of the steel. I was like, oh no, fuck that. You know what I did? I climbed into the second level and I scooted over to the other side and stuck my arm out with my phone. Because they were empty. They were empty. All I had to do was just scan the bin labels. So that's what I did. I climbed in, I scooted over, and then I just scooted down the inside of the steel. I just stuck my arm out, got the label, and scooted down, got the next label. I was like, I'm not moving all these goddamn pallets. Oh my God. I was like, no, there's no room to move around back here. And it was just bullshit. It was bullshit. And I was like, no, I'm hot. I had sweat getting in my eyes and shit. And I was like, oh no, we are not doing that. So I just climbed in the steel. I've gotten in trouble for that before. I've gotten scolded, I should say. I've gotten scolded for that. One of the managers went, I know, she goes, I know I don't see you climbing in the steel. I said, you're right, you don't see me. I'm invisible. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. What are they going to do? Write me up? Write me up. Okay. I'll take it. I'll say, yeah, I did it. I did it. I'll sign that bitch. Yep, I did it. I ain't gonna lie about it. I did it. You know, I got Pop-Tarts today. I've had Pop-Tarts in the house for the last 3 days. But, or the last 2 days. I just am so used to being out of them anymore that I forget I have them. It's okay. I sent my son out for cat food last night. And he's like, is there anything else that you want? And he kind of looks at me and I said, you know. I said, you know what I want. I don't even have to ask you what else I want. I don't even have to tell you. A squirt. Yeah. Oh. No, but I'm not doing any of that shit today. Because I might catch a case of the ass and fucking go. Depends on how much time I have. It was bad. These last few days have been so bad with this heat. I just can't. I gotta pick up my scripts anyway. So, I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. They'll get picked up. Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow. But I don't know. Got dentist appointments. Tuesday. I'm tired of going there too. I'm really tired of going there. A little $1.25 fan. It works just fine. Just as good as that $12 one. It's just a little less convenient because I have to hold it. We all had to. We didn't have to. We all took pictures yesterday because we were all decked out in our 4th of July stuff, so. I had temporary tattoos on my face. Brother loaned me a cowboy hat. Because it was too small for him. This is the way I need it, right here. Oh, that's nice. But anyway, maybe I'll post one of the pictures from yesterday. Okay. What time is it? Cool. Alright, I'm going to end this here. Pray for me in this heat. Check the song of the day. Until then, do your best and try not to die. And thanks for coming.